Is music your life? Make it your career at the Los Angeles Recording School.
Gotta love those stupid freaking ads, man. I swear. Gotta love it, man. It's like freaking... I think it's a Spotify. I thought Spotify didn't do ads, man. That's insane. What's going on, man? It's good, Sonic. Yo, Swan, what's going on? Listen, I ain't miss your comment, dude. You say seeing gameplay of this is kind of trippy? Oh, dude. Let's get this thing started, man. What's good? Oh, man. Yeah. I expected it to be trippy. It's the product of a lot of the DONTNOD videos that you see. DONTNOD Entertainment produced a lot of trippy video game. I'll say video game movies or telltales or whatever you want, however you want to put it. Is that Fudgy? What's going on, Fudgy? How you been? What's good with you? Looking all good over there. What's up, Fudgy? How you been, man? But yeah. So that's with a lot of things. Like I said, if y'all been here since the beginning, when we did those Life is Strange streams, and of course Life is Strange is one trippy game. Look at this. Hey, listen. All right, let me stop. Oh God. So I love you, Fudge. Man. But yeah. So, like I said, DONTNOD does a lot of. She needs to go outside and touch some grass. Yo, Mug, you stupid. What's going on, man? Oh man. Fudge, you better get your boy, man. You better get your friend, cuz. Better get your friend. But yeah. So, as like I said, again, the creator of Twin Mirror is DONTNOD Entertainment. Again, like I said, DONTNOD, probably one of the best storytellers. If we're talking about developers, well, even the same thing. Developers, DONTNOD is probably top 3, along with Annapurna. Annapurna Interactive and DONTNOD. I think we're gonna go back and forth between a lot of games, especially if you stay in the stream. We're gonna go back and forth with a lot of storyline games between Annapurna Interactive and DONTNOD Entertainment, because I mean, again, both of those devs are probably real top notch when it comes to video games that kind of immerses you into the story. Yeah, I don't know if I said that with like a lack of a better term. But yeah. So we definitely let's get into this real quick, because I've been anticipating playing Twin Mirror for the longest, and again, it's, oh man, like I said, when they said don't not put this game out, I say, you know what, I'm already sold. This story can be garbage, but listen, we'll give it. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, man. Let's do this thing real quick, man. You know what to do. Let's go ahead and start this up. Second with the Chicakas. I think my thing kind of drowned it out, man. What's going on, Seki? What's good with you, man? All right, let's get into this. Make sure that the sound is good. Sound is good. All right, cool. All right. No, it's not. The sound is not good. That's great. There it is. Now the sound is good again. Yo! Memuck with the tier 1 sub for 9 months, my man. You are, I was gonna say pregnant, but nah, you already gave birth, man. What is your sub baby right now? Go ahead, put those MX Emeralds in the chat. My man Memuck with the sub baby. Man, you gotta name that baby, man. Listen, I'm not the father, cuz. Listen, I'm looking at you, Fush. I hate you, Mug. I hate you. Get out of here. You said just annoyed with finding a cosplay and patiently waiting for my Mercury to come here. I thought you already had it, dude. Thought you already had it. That sucks, man. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, welcome to Twin Mirror. Again, I've seen a preview for this game, and I'm going to anticipate that the guy is bipolar. That's my assumption. We'll see if I'm right. I don't know. But Lord, dude, we'll see what happens for the Mises. For the Mises. Yes, I thought. Yeah, like I said, I thought you had it though, man. Oh, that was okay. I got you. All right, let's do this thing. All right, you guys, every one of y'all enjoy the story. It's Twin Mirror right here. Y'all perfect, man. Get some popcorn, man. Here we go.
Skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr.
I should have paid attention to what was in the car. I should have paid attention. Did y'all? Okay. Basswood Hill Chris. Oh, Virginia. He's in Virginia. Right? It's in Virginia? Yeah, it's Virginia.
No, my bed don't weigh the same. Change my clothes and wash my hands. Does the well go down that low? Let me breathe and I'll let you go.
Hey, you're gonna be at the wake, right? The heck is a wake?
I look down in disbelief. I felt around for something real.
Second, because it's made by the same devs, dude. Made by the same devs. Oh, Funeral. That's Funeral. Oh, my bad.
I'm playing along in my ear.
Why don't you just say Funeral? Yo, can you really go block that turn? You just stop. That's the thing. Monk can still type it in, man, since he's a mod. All right, so it's a funeral. All right, that's cool. So we gotta distinguish it. He's coming to the funeral. Funeral for what? I should have looked at the newspaper. That's what somebody died. I don't know if it's close to him. Is it? He's only gonna delete that block word out. The first
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Are we in? We're in. Okay. All right. So first thing I want to know is who is this dude? What is his name? What's his problem?
The funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Okay. Whose funeral is it? Why you got a beat up looking? Why you parked your car in the middle of nowhere? I don't do that, man. See?
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Restoration sign. The company made sure we knew how generous they were.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Okay. I'm done since the Twin Peaks. Oh my god. I'm gonna put past it, dude. No littering? Alright.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
All time great views. We're gonna see for ourselves. We got a campfire here. Okay, it's a nice little campfire. Is that Bear Watch? Bear Watch! What's up, Bear? It's Twin Peaks. Everybody's saying Twin Peaks. You know, it's so funny. I've never seen Twin Peaks, man. A view of Basswood. Travel through West Virginia. Why is Virginia spelled incorrectly? Virginia. Virginia? Okay. Is it me or is Virginia spelled incorrectly, dude? All right, cool. I just want to know. There's a cemetery right there. Basswood Mines, Basswood River. Can I look?
Strange to think of Basswood without its mine. My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
Why is that, man? See, I want to know. They give you things that's like, all right, let's build up on that, man. I gotta write stuff down
I
first.
remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Who's Nick? Is that who died? Nick? Are we going to his funeral?
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
All right. Well, that answered my question. So Nick died. Who is Nick, though? Nick is your best friend. Did y'all have a falling out? That's what I want to know. All right, cool. Let's go. Fall hazard.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Yeah, obviously, for sure. Because the sign protects better than sturdy railings. There are wooden railings, though. Why would you put wooden railings on here? Like, seriously, man. There's some little kid, man. Be some drunk idiot, man. Stumble and break that, man. You know? Is that Lady Havoc? What's up, Lady Havoc? What's going on? First of all, Lady Havoc, I want to say personally, you did a great job on that stream, too. Like, seriously. You, Bear, Prime, directly connect to the Mercy
I
line.
get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Okay. Yo, Sage, you a nut, Sage. Take a nap. Take a nap, Sage. Take a nap, man. Go take a nap. You look tired. Take a nap. Look at your eyes. Take a nap. Base with wildlife. Let's see. That's a hiking trail.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
I mean, you don't want to be alone on the trail in the forest. You know what I mean? Nah, for real though, man. Don't go in the forest by yourself. You know, take a friend with you. You know, West Virginia's scenic mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits, and cave bats, among other animals. Bobcats, wild boars, and even black bear watch have been seen all over the state. Even very remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted the eastern cougar, puma concolor on the prowl. That'd be cool. Can we see some animals, man?
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
Who's she? They don't give you like any concept, dude.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
When hunting, carry with you any and all required permits and licenses. Do not hunt while under the influence of alcohol. Hunting is forbidden between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise. Real quick question: Has any of y'all ever like went hunting before? I did one time, man. I had a what you call it, man? I had a bow, not the freaking bow and arrow, but those God, what do you call them, man? The Lord. It's been a long time, dude. It's been like almost a decade since I went hunting, man. Freaking what do they call it, man? Chad, you know. Jesus Christ. Give me your picnic basket. Not longbow. It's a bow for trigger. Jesus Christ. Compound, but not compound bow. It's the bow my man used in Walking Dead. There you go. Crossbow. There you go, Seki. Yeah, so crossbow, man. Listen, dude. I remember hunting one time, and I gotta. So listen, the one thing they tell you, man, you definitely gotta wear bright colors, man, for sure, because there's some other hunters, man, that are real retarded. I remember getting a deer right in the neck one time, and I felt proud, yo. Seriously, that deer kept going. Like you hit it right. You hit it right. I hit it right in the neck, and that deer kept going for like maybe 50 feet before collapsing, man. So. I mean, dude, I was at first kill, man. I was proud of myself, dude. I love it, yo. I loved it. And then my uncle, man, we took it back, man. I think he made jerky. He made like some stew or something like that. Food locker keeps hikers and hunters safe from bears. You put a food locker?
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
You said it didn't, but I was at my uncle's after a hunt and watched them skin the deer. Really? Deer boar sausage is typically a way to go. Really? Boar sausage? I've never had boar sausage before. I think, okay, so I had natural deer jerky for sure. I had rabbit. That was good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Havoc, stop. If Havoc, you was listen, you was good. You was, what sure if I was like, girl, stop. Trying to think what else I had, man. That was killed from the wild, man. So mostly deer.
I used to love looking at basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective.
Rabbit.
Till that day.
I think that's it. That is it. Killing a boar is dangerous? Why is that dangerous, Ken? Hold up.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Optimal shot angles. Okay. What? Basswood, rail. I cannot even read that fast, dude. Mind
Even if
closure.
it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
I still don't know my dude's name. I don't know his name. What is his name? Optimal shot angles. X equals VX. Listen, I failed math class at that point, dude. For real. Times TY equals H plus V. Nah, you're good. I'm going to say the answer is 1. You can never go wrong with 1. Let's see. What we got, man? What we got here? Mind closure. New Virginia coal under investigation. All right, so this probably in his memories. I'm gonna assume this is probably in his memories. This is trippy. Swan, if you're still on Facebook chat, man, you right. Yeah, this is mad trippy. Velocity. I still would fail Seki.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
My man, you playing
Yeah, I
Pac-Man.
stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Can I ask y'all something real quick? What's the concept of having somebody like a godfather or godmother? Like, it's saying like, dude, you're just a straight up auntie, man. Like, that's all you can do. Like, seriously. You're a straight up auntie. I think that title, Godfather and Godmother, man, like, it makes, to me, it makes no sense.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
I'm gonna run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
You know what, Maxie?
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
Oh, wait, hold on. If something happens to the parent, the kid goes to the godparents? Really, Bear? So you wouldn't give to like an immediate family member, like a living grandparent, or like an aunt, you know, or an uncle. You should have a whole bunch of family, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces.
Wow.
What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
All right, so my man's name is Sam. All right, so we got Sam. That must be Nick. Nick's dead. We don't know who Anna is yet. You know what I mean? Like, we just met Anna, you know? So I guess we'll continue on with that. Them hoes. It's a whole bunch of hoes in Marigold, man. Near your kids. I mean, Bear for sure. But again, it's like I don't... You give to someone you really, really trust. I feel you. But it's like at the same time, it should be your immediate family. You know what? I understand. If you have some sort of like falling out with your immediate family, you know, then yeah, I can understand that. But still, like, you know, your kids should kind of get to know and be around and trust their immediate family. You said board can be dangerous because you can technically shoot a board in the skull with a shotgun slug and just piss it off and won't kill it. Get out of here with that.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... People around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
I mean, you should be able to pop a bore in the skull couple times to kind of knock it down. You know what I'm saying? My man looked like that dude from
Look at this.
Step by Step, not Step by Step.
Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
Go ahead, man. Get that sister.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
Why would you just ask that?
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
Exactly. Cooking? Say yes, girl. Holy crap.
You look like I just ran over your grandma.
Dude.
Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
I'll be like, girl, I'm just playing.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
I want to be with you forever.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
She got Tyrone on the side. Sam, she got Tyrone on the side, man. That's what you get, dude. You should have asked her earlier, man. See? She got some big dude named Tyrone, man. See, that's what you get, dog.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
You really not going to show? Oh, you like to daydream, Sam. You like to daydream a lot. What's up, Jay? What's going on, man? All right, so he proposed to Anna. She said no. We discussed about it. What we did discuss? Like, I guess I know he expressed his feelings, and she probably didn't. She's like, nah, I look at you like a friend. I mean, listen, you're gonna be friend zone. You're gonna be friend zone, man. You can't push.
The funeral. Maybe it's for the best.
How you gonna
On the
miss?
bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Dude, you can't miss your best friend's funeral. I'm assuming that's your best friend. You can't miss your best friend's funeral, dude. You know? Come on.
There seems to be something here.
Anna and Sam, that's crazy, man. Rob, real like Peter Griffin with the tier 1 stuff for 14 months, man. My man with that year and 2 months after friend zone. Man, you know what? I feel you after friend zone, but you can F these Master Emeralds instead, man. Look at you. Go ahead and post some Master Emeralds in the chat real quick. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. What's up, Rob? How you been, man? Listen, I mean, I give it a side note, too. Interracial relationships, let's keep making it happen, yo, seriously. Merge the blacks and the whites, man, for real. Are you still coming?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. You might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
E-Bear with this freaking tier 1, so I gotta do it at a quiet moment. I can't ruin the movie. Y'all don't want a black man shouting during the movie. Tier 1 sub for 2 months. My man E-Bear, thank you so much. Everybody go and put the Master Emeralds in the chat for E-Bear. That's the prologue? Okay. Or epilogue? What is the beginning? Epilogue? That's the epilogue? Oh, that's a good epilogue, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. All right. That gives us something. That gives us something. Princess with the 2000 cap. The princess, you know what? Hydrate, E-Bear, I got you, man. You going to, you know this for you, dude. Ah, man. Walter said, are you still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. It'll be at the Haven. I mean, my thing is you can't miss funerals, dude. You can't. I mean, listen, if one of y'all died and I'm like, you know what, and I really hate one of y'all, I still gotta come to y'all funeral, man. That's me. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm almost there. Got stuck in traffic, almost there, man.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
I mean, there's no towers there in the freaking, you know what I mean? Seriously, man. Ice Princess with the hydrate, I got you, Ice Princess. Only got like a little bit more water, cuz. Much love. You sound bad at funerals, have a dark sense of humor. How you have a dark sense of humor at funerals? That's what I want to know. Who you hating on me? So I ain't hating on nobody, Princess. Yo, you can imagine going to a church at a funeral and just the pastor be like, we're here to celebrate the life of Albert Maxwell. And you just laughing in the back. That's a dark sense of humor. Whole family's like that. I feel you. I feel you. Now you can't laugh in a funeral though, man. With a dark sense of humor. The worms go in, the worms go out, and the stomach goes. Really, Rob? Really? You must have did as a young kid, man. You can't be saying that not in no church, dude. Yo, my man Waka saying 9 months as a McFact and a McFact that's been born. Holy crap! Which is he is still trying to get good. What's up, Waka with the sub baby as well too? There's a bunch of sub babies out there, man. 9 months. Holy crap, cuz. Everybody go ahead and put the Master Emeralds in the chat for my man Waka with the sub baby. Waka, what's your sub baby's name?
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
Can we talk
It's cold.
for a minute? Let me shut up.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Let me explain. Let's not talk about this. I'm sorry. Let me explain, because I want you to explain yourself.
It was more complicated than just me and you.
It's always more important than me.
Is that the typical answer?
Joan, listen. After Anna and I broke up, I couldn't keep living with her. I didn't have anywhere else to stay. So I moved back in with my mom, who's over in Connecticut these days.
Oh, they was together. They broke up.
Call, text, or anything. You were just gone.
Who are you? That's what I want to know. Who are
I don't know what
you?
to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Anna's
Be
kid?
honest. You're always at least honest.
How is that Anna's kid? She's pure white. I mean, really, you can have a, you can be a black mom with a white baby. Listen, I'll digress, dude. I'm sorry.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad.
All right, so that's not Anne's
It doesn't
child.
make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
Joan.
The closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What the heck is that?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
Oh, that's Nick's.
An
That's
hour
Nick's
ago,
child.
You wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight.
Okay, we're adding up.
Reassure her.
That's Nick's baby
So-
girl.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on,
Friends don't lie to each other.
even if it means disappointing her again.
Supersonic Cats and Sage, thank you so much for the bits,
your
man.
call.
Much love. Keep her out of it. Promise to look into it. No, that's my best friend's daughter. I'm going to make sure that I'm truthful to you, right? So I'm not going to keep her out of it. I want to involve her in my life as much as possible. That's my best friend's daughter. Would you do that with your best friend's daughter? anything. I can't hide anything. You know what I'm saying? So Sage, really, I'm going to promise to look into it. Keep her out of it. No. Let's go.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Yes, I can.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
Muley, is that his like nickname or something like that? I thought his name was Sam. My man double look, you a freaking perv. Yo, Sonic Cats, thanks so much for the biddies, Sonic Cats. Much love, man. She got the same haircut as Ellen. I mean, hey, she got the same haircut as Ellen. That's that tomboyish haircut, you know what I mean? Listen, that's that. I see a lot of that, man. There's a couple girls I work with at my job, man, that has the same haircut. They're tomboys too, so. I guess that's a typical standard tomboy haircut. I don't know. Let's not get into hairstyles now. This is Medulla, man. Shut up, bro. All right, cool. Kathy's car. Kathy, is that Nick's wife? Her car is older than her daughter. Oh, okay, that is.
Kathy's been keeping this running 100,000 miles past its prime. I hope she's not running short on money.
So she must be in poor state. Rob, I can't stand you. All right, anything else? Can we go behind here? I like to check around real quick the, vicinity. See if there's anything that I'm missing. See if there's any like pop-ups, man. Maybe. All right, so far we kind of getting the characters set. Chosen, I hate you. We'll have to go into the. Can we go? I hear cats. All right. Bar's back door. Coming through the back will get me looks. I guess so. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna be daring. Sage with that bit. Much love, Sage. And Shikakas. RT to walk.
Sooner or later.
Press right trigger to walk fast. He should have told me that earlier. There we go. That's your speed walk, dude?
Yes. The cat food is under the sink. Yes. Yes, it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years?
He looked creepy as I don't know what, man.
Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different.
Step back, hug him.
Times like these, we need the company and touch of others.
Got him! Because I am not hugging it. God crap! I should have freaking. Oh well. Does that choice even matter?
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
All right, so we know that there's timed decisions. We know that now. Okay. I was hearing something in my head like, why was it like urgent or something like that? Let's take local legend honored today. How is Nick a local legend? That's what I want to know. This sweater does nothing for the guy. That the dude looks like that guy that's being prosecuted right now for messing with the girls gymnastics team. Same thing, yo, for real. Local legend honored today. Earlier this week, our dear colleague Nick Waldron passed away in a tragic car accident. He will be set to rest tomorrow at Heaven's Gate Cemetery before his family friends and co-workers share a drink at the coal miners' haven to honor the memory of a dearly departed friend. Longtime reader will no doubt recognize his name, as there has been days when it was the byline of over half the articles littering this plucky paper. I don't even know that. Nick was loved by his family and colleagues. He is survived by his daughter Joan and his ex-wife Kathy. Continue on page 3. Can I go to page 3? I don't want to read. I already read it. It's April 11, 2018. 25 cents for this paper? Ain't nobody.
Hard issue to write.
All right, so he wrote that. The creepy sweater dude wrote that. All right, cool. So I mean, I guess he's all right, man. Let's look him.
I'm not ready for this.
You're not ready for it? Well, he's not ready for it, dude. You got to face the music. That's right. He didn't go to the funeral. Oh, he's going to get smacked. My man's going to get smacked. Yeah, I mean, really, people. Listen. If it's a close friend or somebody that you couldn't stand, man. I mean, a life is a life. Go to the person's funeral. You know what I'm saying? For real. Go to the person's funeral. Just step in there, be like, yeah, I paid respects. I'm out. This is a whack bar, man.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, Big Shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires.
Dang!
That means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this.
Let it slide. No confrontation. Let it slide.
Well, Nick's memory only goes so far.
Let it slide, dude. You're bigger than that. They didn't touch you. They didn't talk about your mom. Let it slide. That's 2 rules. That's the 2 rules. If they didn't touch you or they didn't talk about your mom, let it slide.
Come on, it ain't worth it.
Exactly.
Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Leave as soon as I can. Just here for Nick, dude.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
Nah, see, y'all be going in with the fights, man. Nah, listen, you can talk.
It's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
I guess so. Nah, listen, real rap though, man. Confrontations, man. Listen, nah, been in plenty of them, man. And you realize now, man, it's like, all right, if they ain't touch you, they ain't touch you, man. If they ain't getting your personal space, they ain't getting your personal space. If they ain't talking about your mom, because I love mom, dude, for real. I love my mom. So if you ain't talking, listen, if you talk about my mom, you getting cat. Get pop. You know what I mean? Like, for real. That's it. That's the 2 things, because that should be like, everybody should like abide by, man. You touch me, you talk about my mom, you getting cat, man. You get pop. Let's talk to, you know what? Do I want to talk to him? No, I don't want to talk to him. Let's talk to, who is this dude? Let's look.
Old-timers in general already don't like me, and the article just made it worse.
Hey, Sam, why don't you drink with Nick on the other side of the bar?
Why don't you drink with Nick on the other side of the bar? Look, you gotta be ignorant, dude. Why don't you drink with Nick on the other side of the bar? We bastards didn't want to be there. And just shut up.
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
You always did know how to start a ruckus. Can't say I missed that.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't do it, because if I punched him, that cop is right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, Sam will probably go off with a pat in his back. Let me stop. Both upholstery. What? Has to be replacing. Oh, Booth. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is that?
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
That's why you do it to somebody after. Man, listen, you go start it up, nah, man.
Sammy. Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the entire...
She said it all calm?
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
She said, his car blew up like a Sunday ham. I don't know what that means. Like a Sunday ham. But he burnt to pieces. Have you met my man? He's like, what? Okay, that was a good switch of mood. What did you think? I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so funny, dude. What'd you think of it? It took a lot of research. What'd you think of it? What'd you think of it? Yeah.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
What's that word? She's like a ditz? She's ditzy? Real ditzy? Yo. You can tell, man. You look at her like, you gotta be ditzy, dude. Seriously.
No more than 3,000.
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic.
That's what.
Nah, not gypsy. Nah, it's like when you don't like you just don't have a care in the world real quick. You know what I mean? Like your mind can't fathom the seriousness of a situation. You know? Is that what it is? Is it ditzy? I usually call people ditzies, man.
Pretty courageous of him to try his luck in
DONTNOD.
given the state of things.
Can we talk to some more people?
That's the guy who got the mine closed.
That's the guy who got the mine closed. Did I really get the mine closed? Why did I get the mine closed?
Never known Tara to not take over a conversation.
I kind of, you know what, Tara, I like you. Let's talk.
So tragic, what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but, you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
It's all right.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this.
God.
Poor Sam.
I'm sorry.
Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems.
What?
I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you around.
She's so freaking ditzy, dude. Yo. I love her now, cuz. I love this character. Tara is my new favorite character. She's weird as on the way. Freaking weirdo, dude. Yo, she's a grit. Wood carving. Supposedly made by Ethan's sister, charred to look like coal.
It's supposedly the spirit of coal. Doesn't really belong here anymore.
It's creepy as Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Oh, dude. Worse than that, man. Back door not allowed back there. Okay. It's just with a smile, man. Like, yo, what in the world? You didn't ruin my day. You didn't ruin my life, you know, but you ruined everybody else's. I'm sure they hate you even more than I do. What?
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
I mean, look at the bar. It seems like you don't get that much business in here, man. Like, for real.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
So Walter wrote the paper, basically.
So I had to throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker.
That is a muckracker.
Join us.
Somebody look up muckracker.
How's the funeral?
Please.
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came, most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years. My best reporter. What do you even say about him?
He's a reporter. What's up, aliens? What's going on, man? I'm doing good, man. It's another Friday, another weekend, you know. It's Friday. And let me stop. He was a dedicated reporter. He was a team player. He was a dedicated reporter. Nah, he was a team player, man.
We loved people. Sharing things. Having fun together. Take video games. He didn't even care if it was some cooking game or shooting game or what. As long as we were playing together.
I always prefer my games analog. Chess, Go. You two did seem to bond over them, though.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas, enough. Tell me, how have you been, Sam? How have you really been?
I can't with that dude. Be vague, be honest, or lie. Let's be vague, man. Dude, you still don't look. You still too to me. Let's be vague.
Got a new start and new perspectives. I'm helping my mother with her garden. I've been volunteering.
Terrific to hear, my boy. Terrific to hear.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. Must.
Yeah, a drink later, maybe, for sure.
Yeah, that could be nice. Maybe. We'll see.
Think about it, Samuel. A drink with friends is worth 1,000 among enemies.
I like that quote. I'm writing that down. A drink with friends is like 1,000 amongst enemies. I like that. I like that. Mo, what's up, Mo, with that lurk? Go ahead, lurk on, Mo. Lurk on, Mo. You two aliens, lurk on, man. Both of y'all go ahead and guard that Master Emerald, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
So, Sam, how's life been treating you?
Oh, my God. The same it treats everyone. Well enough, I guess. Couldn't be better, Nick's dead. Could be better, Nick's dead. The same it treats everyone. It treats everyone. Okay, let's do that.
The same way it treats everyone. Some days are better than others.
Well, that's pretty optimistic, coming from you.
I try.
You staying in town long?
Not really. Why? You think I'm gonna disturb the peace or something?
Huh. Wouldn't be your first time. Have a nice evening, Sam.
I swear to God, this is why if I go to a bar and I walk in and walking back out, I feel like I'm gonna get so many looks in this bar. Like, I just want to drink, but I'm gonna get so many looks instead, yo.
You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
I mean, if her mama's here.
Everyone here seemed to really like my dad.
Of course they did, Bug.
Everyone's nice in that creepy way. It's weird. Even Anna's weird.
How's Anna holding up? They're trying to be kind. Your dad was a good guy. How's Anna holding up?
You've seen Anna? How is she? Is she here tonight?
Yeah, she's getting ready.
Getting ready for what?
Well, I don't know. Something? I've been avoiding her. She's kind of like mothering me. A lot. Like, a lot. My own mom is already too much mom. You know?
Joan, you are definitely a tomboy.
Do you ever just watch people?
It's pretty much all I do.
Me too. But I don't always like what I see.
Yo, for real. Anna trying to be a stepmom. Yeah, basically. You ever take care of somebody else's kid, man, more than the mom itself? Yeah, for sure. Can we play some darts here? Play some darts? Let's see, play some darts. Darts. Distribution I could not read. Of marks suggests strong intoxication of the average player.
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
All right, so I remember one of my local bars that I usually go to. They have darts as well too. They have a dart league. I never heard of a dart league before. Like, they actually have like leagues for like people play darts. I never heard of that, yo. But that is actually pretty cool, man. But I definitely need a drink before I play some darts, man. Billiard. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, chat. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Ain't none of y'all beat me in pool. None of y'all. I will put money down, man. If you can beat me in pool, like, I will pay up. I will seriously pay up. Facts. You're not beating me in pool. That's the one bar game that I will destroy you in. I love pool. Poe, what's up, Poe? What's going on? A tier 1 sub for freaking 11 months. My man, Poe. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and put those Master Emeralds in the chat for my man, Poe. Poe, I love you, Poe. What's up, Poe? How you been? Hey, yo. Slightly short back corner legs, giving advantage to regulars. Oh, man. You better make sure that's, you putting money down. Bear, Bear, you play pool? Oh, Bear, don't say that, Bear. Don't say that, man. We'll hit up a bar as soon as possible, man. Management, though, wonderful drunk customers. Doubt they read it. Nick's article. I'll be there to be. Princess, you ain't, man, listen, you ain't played pool once in your life, Princess. I ain't trying to hear that. A Basewood landmark is changing hands. Longtime bartender Ethan Morrow will be taking over the Coal Miners Haven from current owners Carl Edwards. The Coal Miners Haven has one of Basewood's only bars since Prohibition, when it started as a speakeasy. We have a bunch of speakeasies here in the city as well, too. Ethan had this to say about the change. Nothing's going to change much. This place feels like home for a lot of folks here. I don't want to change that. He plans to keep, he plans to keep Edwards' collection of decorations and hopes to add it to as the years go on. All right, that's Nick's article, Nick Waldron. All right, cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. What is that right there? A look at Basewood, the bar you forgot to remember, by Walter Dodson. It is easy to forget the places that make our hometown feel familiar. Chicago's for sure. The Coal Miners Haven is one such place. The owner, Ethan Morrow, has made sure to stay true to the establishment's name by littering the walls with all the bare workers Basewood has seen over the years. Okay, Ethan might not have reached the skies yet, but he remains optimistic. Things aren't easy, but thankfully people still think they can beat me at darts. Give it a chance when you walk by. The prices are fair, the beer cold, and Ethan remembers the name of every customer. It's like freaking the episode of Cheers. You know, sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Am I that old? Nobody knows that freaking theme song? I'm that old. Okay, great. You can count on how many times I play pool. Spoiler alert, I never won. Rob, you can, come on, Rob. I know you played pool before. Rob, you're as old as me. You played pool before, man. Oh my God. All right, we talked to we did the jukebox. Can we change the freaking? Can we change the music? I can't do country.
I believe this whole thing's still working.
Can we change the music? Oh, for love of God. So, all right, so basically we're in this mind palace. Okay, cool. Okay. Bear said, I'll have you know, I used to practically live in a bar. I respect that, Bear. I respect that. Or Princess played pool for years. Oh, Princess, okay. Well, you know what, Princess? I'll hold you to that. If you ever come up to Philly, any of y'all ever come up to listen, go to a bar, drinks, and if you can beat me in pool, listen, tabs on me. That's all I'm saying.
Daddy, 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 open your eyes and wake up. The kids and I are busy, and we got a little something for you that's gonna make you smile.
Okay, my man. You got a nice girl, man. Lord. Okay. I'm mad that he couldn't seal the deal on that, man. That's crazy. Okay. You can't dance. You're stepping on her feet, man. Come on, dude. Who's this, Ella Fitzgerald? Ooh. And they killed that mood, dude. That was a great, I like that, man. I like that song, cuz. What? I like that. Got an arcade machine. Nick always had the highest score. Can we play?
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine.
I can't play, can I? They won't let me to play. That's great. Drum kit. Used by garage bands. Ethan tries to support the local scene. That's good.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But anyone can see she's taking his death blood.
Because he broke her toes. What turns you off when it comes to, like, all right, if a guy impresses you? Is it if he can't dance, or let's say like he steps on your toes or whatever, he says the wrong thing? I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of factors, dude. Let's go and talk to her real quick.
Sam, you actually came.
Are we playing for if we shoot pool? I mean, Poe. I mean, listen, you ain't gonna beat me, Poe, but I'll get you some wings, man. I'm surprised you are my good doses, Nick. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
It's been too long, Kathy.
Has it? Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Why'd I put a PS5 on? Oh, I don't know about that. I'll do my best. Joan thinks Nick was murdered. You know what? I do want to say that. Joan think Nick was...
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
I mean, right now, Joan is not going to really listen to you, Kathy, even though you're her mom. But it's, you know, listen, photo. Yeah, that's Mind Palace in the photo. Yeah, let's go there. All right, so his power is he can go to his Mind Palace, which I guess everybody can do that. I guess you can go to your own Mind Palace and think of thoughts way back when. Okay, all right, cool. But to kind of revisit your thoughts in detail.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path?
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Yeah, Joan, you understand when you're 21, like seriously.
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
Okay, this is before proposal.
You say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
I feel you, man. Nick, I feel you.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
What I want to know is, what about this mind closing? Is like this, the whole thing is centered on this mind that, like Sam closed the mind for I guess investigation. But what is that all about though, man? Like what's behind that? I guess we'll learn that later on in the story. You know what I mean?
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
I got one of those pictures in the suit, man. Where's my? Okay, hold on. Nick and Joan. Let's see.
He was more her best friend than a dad. Look at us.
Base was Jungle Team.
Wonder who took that picture.
Nick and Anna. So Nick and Anna were colleagues. Sam pretty much was like, "Hey, I'm pretty much shoot my shot with Anna." That happened. Okay, I can't do that.
Way to go, knucklehead!
Hey, listen, really, Sage? Oh my God. Let's see, Nick and...
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Nick and Kathy. Oh, that's nice.
Bug was so small back then.
Nick and Walter.
Those two were a great team.
So they were like part of a publishing committee, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we'll just call it that. That's a nice little mural. I like that. That's a nice little mural.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
You know what, Princess? I like that theory. I like that theory. I'm gonna hold that, Prince. Like seriously, hold that theory. Who was the bet with?
Okay, I'll bite.
Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Like, that's gonna make you big, dude.
Relax.
Freaking grit.
I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
No, smack. I don't care if you got a gun in your side, dude. Come on. It's been rough, honestly. Don't pretend you care. Things have been great. It's been rough.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
This dude. Is that Anna? Yeah, that's Anna. Is that Anna or is that someone? That's Anna. Oh, that's Anna. Yeah, that's right. Because Jones said she's getting prepared. So I guess she's performing.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart.
Sing it, girl. Sing it.
'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Oh, she couldn't finish it. Oh, man. Sam, this is your chance, dude. Yeah, you better freaking mend the relationship or something. Talk to her, man. She's feeling down. That's your opportunity right there.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
Well, talk to her then, man.
Anna?
Sam!
Hey, that's a good start. Hug her back. What? Is that even a choice?
I've missed you. Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It was because it wasn't because of you.
It's not your fault.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that don't want me here, including myself.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
You tell that to everyone else, for real.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared, mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations.
Oh.
You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Oh, so they were together. You and Nick were together? B.
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you?
Freaking princess.
He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Was Nick murdered?
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Whew. Now this is a real can of worms.
Who is this dude?
I know that.
Who is this dude?
This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. I just... You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
Was that the wrong question? Like, I kind of wanted to know, like, it was good seeing you, though.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
Sam, facts. Let's go. Let's drink. I'll drink with you, buddy. After what we did, I thought what we did was wrong. Can I get a beer?
It does look tempting.
Yeah, can I get a... Yeah, let me get the beer. Give me the beer.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Facts.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear
Facts.
Nicholas.
If you're with me, we're drinking beer all night, yo. Seriously.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
You never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was a good dad mostly. He had things I didn't. We hadn't talked in 2 years. Drink. He was a good dad mostly. Let's put it that
He was
way.
always good with Joan. Though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. He'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth, the friend of age, and guide of youth.
Okay, all right.
Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Oh, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Moneybag shoes at your NBC. Listen, bartender, I really did it this time. People sure liked him.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who could prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
I mean, see, I don't think Kathy really is heartbroken like that, man, because that was her ex-husband anyway. When Nick dumped Kathy to go with Anna, I'm trying to connect the relationship dots real quick, you know what I mean? Like, it's interesting. So, they broke up, and then Sam and Anna broke up. This was after Sam proposed. She says, no, let's break it up, let's be friends. Anna decided to go after Nick. She knew what she was doing. Kathy is really hating, yeah, for sure. Kathy's hating, they are.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
Mm-hmm. Toast.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
This game is like a soap opera. This is Don't Nod Entertainment. This is the developer's known for making soap opera games.
Damn. Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Anything could lose his
I
license.
wasn't doing anything. Don't touch me.
Joan.
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid.
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
Yo, she a rebel without a cause or something, man. Yeah, Sam, go talk to Joan real quick.
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Yeah, go talk to Joan after you finish that beer, though, man. Yeah, Kathy was harsh. Yeah, the clan was hard. The clan, okay. I'll shoot Joan the text. I'll shoot Joan the text.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Are you okay? Yeah, just had to leave. Thanks for checking. Oh, for sure. I'm here for you. I'm here if you want to talk. That's when time goes by, when you drink like crazy, man, and time just flies. You forget what time it is, yo. There you go. Keep downing, man. This is the night. This is the night. Keep downing. You know, that's a good bartender. I'm not gonna lie. It's a real good bartender.
What a night.
Yo.
I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
I didn't ask you to be here. I'm so sorry. Stop pushing me. I didn't ask you. I'm so sorry. What? Stop pushing me.
Hey, I didn't.
That's his conscience? Okay.
For you to be here. To come back. I couldn't let you miss this. You just showed up. You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Yeah, the fact that nobody else can see him at the bar, it was been certain times that nobody didn't acknowledge him except for Sam. Which, Seki, you're probably right. It could be his conscience, maybe. Bear said the cop is a dick. I feel you.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9?
That's why he called and asked for an extended checkout, man. All the time.
Last night. Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
What kind of pills you was taking, dude?
I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up.
New day, new pain.
Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
I mean, obviously, for those that, you know what, the night before you check out, just call and say, hey, can I get an extended checkout time? And most of the time, a lot of hotels will gladly give you an extended checkout, man. You know. Matter of fact, shout out to the Crown Hotel. When we went for the East Coast Gaming Expo. This was the week before, and checkout usually is at 9 o'clock. But they said, hey, I called them the night before. They said, can I get? I called them. I was like, yeah, can I get extended checkout? They said, yeah. How late do you want? I said, as late as you could possibly, take. They said 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Perfect. View of Basswood. What is it? Why is it so bright outside? Of course, it's morning, dude. Dag, man. When you hungover, oh, cuz sun is not your best friend, man. Yeah, take them pills, man.
Oh, my head.
You got no headache pills.
How many of these did I take?
That's a good question.
God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple.
Oh, dude, you got one of those hangovers, man.
Please let there be water.
It's nothing but beer, right? It's beer. It's nothing but beer. I knew it. Oh, it's a bottle. Wait. We got, what's that? Snacks? What's the bottle right there?
Is that? No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water.
I think the closest thing to water, it would be vodka.
No more beer. I need water.
That was me last week at the con, dude. Drunk too much. I was like, no, I don't want to drink no more. Nah, no more liquor. Reek, what's up, Reek? All beer, facts.
No water, of course.
There's a sink. Oh, you get that spigot water? Man, no. Seki, I'd rather just freaking have my head pounding, man, than drink.
Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
I'd rather have like my head pounded and drink spigot water, man, for real. It's nasty, dude. My bag.
At least it won't take me long to get my things.
Okay. Is that grapes? I need a con so I can get you. Yo, Reek. Oh, man. Dude, I'm telling you right now, dude. That's how it was. What in the world? Get dressed. Why'd you put your shirt in the tub? Why is it all bloody? The heck is going on?
That's not good. Where did I get this?
What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah, go back to your mind palace real quick. Yeah, nah, princess out. Nah, that's a good hypothesis. I don't think that's. I'm not. Nah, I can't count on that. the heck is that? What is going on? All right, so who is that you're running from?
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
I'm going to avoid those doors, and maybe I have to avoid the doors. Yeah, okay, I'm avoiding doors. I'm avoiding a whole bunch of doors. What is that sign right there? I can't see. Steady yourself? Are we doing this again? Danger. Behind you? I'm a killer. Okay. Poison. You're a murderer. What? They talking about me? Give in. Jail time, death row. Hurt, death. Is that me? Is it guilty, 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 running high? You know what, princess? I swear to God, take control. No, wait. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the... You're all alone, you can't make it, blood, can't think, can't think. Abandoned. I'm a killer. Dude! Okay, so I gotta go to...
Find a way to calm down.
Find a way to calm down. I get it. I get it. One of those doors would say take control. I gotta find the door that says take control. Okay, now I get it. Let's do the thing. But what is this? You know what, princess? I swear to God, princess. If you think that Sam killed Nick, I swear to God, dude, your intuition is insane. Take control. There's a door. What? What do you want me to do? Oh, it's moving. All right, I gotta find another thing to stay calm. Prison. No way out. You're a murderer. Give in. Stop and accept your fate. Jail time. Hurt, death. Whose blood? Wrong. There's right there. Focus. Right there. Right there. Right there.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Dog, I don't... I hope y'all following the story, man, as much as I am.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
Focus, choose, act deliberately. Let's listen.
If I run, face what happened. Answers. If I run,
okay.
Face what happened. Answers. Hide. It's never happened. Going on.
And door number 3.
Get far away. Don't run. Just go. As fast as I can.
All right, so we got that. So we got door number 1 where door number 1 he says
If I run, you face what happened. Answers.
well, I don't even know what that even means, but door number 2.
Hide. It's never happened. Going on.
I don't know. Maybe I don't think we should pick that. Let's number 3.
Get far away. Don't run. Just go. As fast as I can.
I feel like 1 and 3, because I think 3 he exactly did 3 when Nick died. I don't even. I think we're gonna go answers. I don't even know, dude. I think I'm just gonna go and let's do one. Maybe they're all important. Yeah, I feel you. Let's do one. I feel like this is more logical right here.
If I run, your face will happen. Answers.
Answers, and we like answers, right? We want to get some answers to the story, right? Let's do that.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
In facts.
I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. If Squeaky Nail gets hammered down, maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
I'll be safer knowing.
There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
My question is, Sam, who is the guy in your conscience? Is there something significant about him, man? Like, is he part of your life and for some reason? Well, obviously your conscience, dude. But why is his persona like that? I should say it. That's a good question. Why is his persona like that? You know what I mean? Is it significant? I mean, that's weird. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. I'm hanging on this story by a thread right now. Like, seriously.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Or I could say this dude is suffering from schizophrenic. Like, seriously, I mean, he's schizo. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming. It could be his conscience. He could be schizo. Who knows? I want to believe he's schizo. Maybe. Ethan's records. Better not touch them if I want to keep. If I want to keep my hand. Okay. Ethan's account. The only successful business in town.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Walker, take care of yourself, man. Walker, thank you so much for jumping in and a sub. Much love, dude. Just be safe. Have a good night rest, man. Yeah. Family photo.
Ethan and his parents. I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Ethan's the bartender. I remember Ethan. Okay. Okay, so we know who Ethan is now. Ethan's the bartender. Security desk stops most casual theft attempts. We got take what? Take alcohol? I guess. I mean, I don't know if you want to drink right now, dude, but you take some for later.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
No, you didn't take that. What is that then? That's some tequila, man. Soda cans. Mostly untouched. Low demand for it yesterday. I expect a bar like that. People don't want even, they don't want to drink soda. They just want straight up liquor, man, all the time. Beer kegs, I know the taste all too well. Cleaning products not used effectively, given the smell. They don't clean their own bar. Oh, Lord. Yeah, true.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Collect evidence about last night. What's in the freezer? I skipped it. Can I even go back? I can't. I probably can't go back, can I? No, I can't. Baseball bat. Possibly risky to linger. We got alcohol bottles. Not sure which of these bottles was a mistake. Probably the first one. What? What's that? Spilled glasses. Add clue.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
The dude, the weird dude that be saying poems. The weird dude that be saying poems, yo. Unless this was after he left. No, the weird dude, the dude, what you call it, man? What's his name? God. The big dude, man. The weird, creepy looking dude. Not the drunk dude. Mop, Ethan tried to clean up before or after the incident. Money bags. There you go. That's your money bag. Let's go check around. Nick's Memorial. Add clue. Somebody knocked that down?
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Why would you knock that down? All right, so you must have did something when you was extremely drunk. Okay, I think I get it. His drunken state led him to do something that led him to have that bloody thing on his shirt, man. So what happened? I can play? Let's go! Let's go. I'm not going to play the whole thing of Pac-Man, but... Oh, my God. Motherfucker! No! Ah, he's going to go down. I should have followed Blinky, but that's okay. If I get jump scared by somebody, that'd be crazy, man. Okay. Ooh, that would have been a mistake and a half. Don't chance it, don't chance it. All right, clear. There we go. Nice. I'm glad they make you like play Pac-Man. I'm gonna just die. Yeah, okay.
Almost beat his score this time. Maybe one day.
What's the high score? What was it? You know what? Just for I beat his high score.
Almost beat his score this time.
Well, then what's
Maybe
his high?
one day.
I don't know what his high score is. Oh well, probably tell us later. Jukebox. Was Moose slightly connected to the fight? There was a fight? So he was drunk that he fought somebody, but who did he fight? Okay. What was the ghost names? Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, and Pokey. Oh, and Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe those douchebags that was sitting right over here. Maybe I fought against them. Broken bottles. Severely damaged. Requires strong
Might have
impact.
fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Probably those douchebags, man. I bet. Scratch seat.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Okay. Nothing in front of the bar? What's that on the floor? That's nothing. Sticky floor. Dried alcohol, could be from the spills, or a broken bottle. Upturned furniture.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Yo, this must have been an epic bar fight, dude, that we missed. Broken bottle, we already said the broken bottle already. I think that's it. Seems like that's it. It seems like that's it. There's nothing else that's around here that we can pretty much get clues from. Let's go to the restroom. This is a World Star bar fight. World Star. Hey, listen. All right, so mop. We already went through here. All right, I checked behind the bar too. Cash register looks intact. Wall, drinks were paid for, mine included. Baseball bat. Okay, we did the bottles, man. I think we're good. I think we're good as far as clues go. Let's just, I guess, go outside. Probably. Let's go outside. We searched everywhere, so we're good to go. There's blood on the floor. You're not gonna talk about that? Okay. I can't leave, so I gotta find all the clues then. That's great. That's totally great. I mean, what do you want me to find? Jukebox? There's a cap. What do you want me to find? There's nothing else here. By the table? The middle table? Let's see. All right, so it's a salt shaker or pepper shaker, probably. Okay. Oh, probably. Okay, I got you. So broken bottle.
It might have fallen off the table.
So we already did that.
Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Okay, people got rowdy last night for sure. Those guys were sitting there. Whining video feel better. Oh, come on. At least go out the door. Okay. I wish they gave us like something, a hint. So let's see something. Investigation, figure out what happened last night. Had a panic attack early in the hotel room. Was it dehydration, grief, the shock of being back in Basewood? Finding blood on my shirt didn't help. Something happened last night, but I still can't remember anything. I've always been able to trust my own memories, my own mind. It can't let me down now. I just had to retrace my steps and piece together what happened. You got the people. Okay. Maybe the jukebox. There is no option for to get involved with the jukebox. Arcade machine for sure. But we played Pac-Man already. And I don't think they're gonna let you. They gotta play Pac-Man for an extended amount of time and all that too. It's kind of whack if they let you do that. It's like, oh, progress through the story. You gotta play Pac-Man. Wait, why is it? All right, so y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear the? Y'all hear that, right? If I move away, that's just a theory. I don't know, man. I'm guessing if the music gets kind of intense, I guess you're finding something. I don't know. Maybe let's go back. Restroom, can't go in there. That's great. What in the world? Y'all really making me look everywhere. A mop. So you try to clean it up, okay? Dude, I'm a horrible detective, for real. I'm like the worst detective ever, like for real. Maybe you had to play Pac-Man. Maybe I do have to play Pac-Man. Maybe. Yeah, let's go back to play Pac-Man. Let's try that. Because there's nothing else here. I cleaned out the whole area. Sticky floor. Is there anything behind it? Broken. Wait! There it is!
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
No, man. No. It took me a while to find the clock. No. I don't want to find anything else, man. Continue with this. There's a blood right there. Not gonna talk about that. Broken bottles. You're not gonna talk about broken bottles, dude. Okay, so we're missing something, and it's super hard. All right, so we found the clock. So there's something that's like hidden. Look all over the floor. Look all over this bar. I'm just going to just scan real carefully. What is that? Mess? So we got, okay, beer, empty bottles, Hughes. Whoa, hold on. Okay, wait. We got something.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Empty bottles.
What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Probably was you, buddy. Hugh Kirkland, pharmacist, Batesville Pharmacy, Main Street, Batesville, West Virginia. Drink plenty of water, great for headaches.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Because he was here. I gotta find more clue. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Is it legit another? Is it legit another clue? Stage. Okay, we're inspecting the stage here. Let's go. DG bracelet. Before we do that, let's look at everything else. What's this?
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt.
Broken flower pot. Okay. So it's blood. There's broken flower pot near the blood.
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
It's a straight up Blue's Clues, though. You ain't lying. Let's see. Flowers.
The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
And then you have DG bracelet. What is DG? DG. So for those that were in the beginning of the movie, can we think of anything that's DG?
DG.
Dennis.
Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
That was that drunk dude that got the gun on the side. That's Dennis, man, right there. Freaking. All right. Oh my God. Why? Why? Fudge, why?
Here I come, rougher than Knuckles, the best of them, tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles. It ain't hard to chuckle. I break 'em down whether they're Knuckles or Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I'm independent. This is my first chuckle. First Knuckles, feel the Knuckles, and the Knuckle chuckle.
I cannot stand you, Fudge. Really? Really, Fudge? Oh my God. You trying to be anonymous? Nope. Nope. You got caught. Early. Let me stop. Oh man. All right. I don't know what else. I don't know what other clues we can find. So it's Dennis. Maybe since I found Dennis's bracelet, he was sitting at that table right there, where it's sticky. But it won't let me get to it. Oh, dude, how many clues do we need to find? It's Dennis, man. It's the idiot Dennis with the gun in his hip. Broken bottle. Okay. Can we go outside now? We can't go outside. That's great. That's amazing. So there's more clues here. Dog, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, man? Like, for real. Okay. So we inspected that. We inspected the beer, empty bottles, and then his business card. Right? That's that. Now, if I look on the floor at the bar, let's see. Can I open the fridge? Nothing in the fridge. Let's go look carefully. What is that right there? No, it's a sink. Dog, I'm getting... Oh my God. Are you kidding me? My bad. Okay, that's a mop. Right. What else am I missing? Maybe it's on the floor by the pool table. Can I go under? Can I? No? No? Okay. Let's look around here real quick. We got tape and tape and tape. There's some chairs here. I'm gonna look real carefully, chat. Like seriously, I'm gonna look real carefully. Cause okay, this is Pac-Man. But I'm not playing Pac-Man. So jukebox. That is what is that? Joel's cap. I was looking at the cap. Why didn't that prompt?
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Like the prompt, I looked at the cap.
I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
You saw me stare at the cap a couple minutes before. There was no button prompt, dude. Press RB to go to the Mind Palace. Let's go. It was too close. I probably had to pick the clues in order, maybe.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened.
Answer the question and start forming a hypothesis. I'm the wrong person to do detective stuff, to be honest with you.
My memory ends here. But there's two glasses. Who was here with me? I was drinking on my own, and someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
It's Dennis. I'm just assuming it's Dennis.
If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Toward the pillar? Toward the entrance. No, toward the pillar.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Right. Where did it end? Near the jukebox? At the bar? On the stage. Near the jukebox on the stage. On the stage.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Who was implicated? Dennis bracelet? Hugh business card? Joel cap. We don't know that. Hugh's business card? Yeah, okay. Or Joel's cap. Okay. So if we think about it, right? It's his bracelet. You know why? Because boom boom, right? No, here's the thing. It started right here. I hit the pillar. The clock fell, right? And then I punched the living daylights out of the dude, and he dropped his bracelet right there. Because that's where he found the bracelet. He dropped the bracelet right there. It was Dennis, dude. I punched the living daylights out of Dennis. He dropped his bracelet. It was Dennis. But I want to make sure, though. I want to make sure before I get my final answer. But it's Dennis. I don't know. Like, I don't remember Hugh. I don't remember Joel. It's Dennis. It's Dennis. 100%, dude. 100%, dude. It's Dennis. 100%.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Boop! And he dropped his bracer right there. Yeah, let's just validate that.
Complete picture now.
It can't be Hugh. Nah,
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so
Well, this how to
many
play.
friends.
This how to play. This how to play.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
What? Dude, you would get punched for that. You would get punched for
Who you
that.
blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch?
Yeah, you would get punched for that. I don't blame you, dude. He got boot up. Boop boop.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. Not here. Meet me later at the...
Come on. And your conscience gonna interrupt?
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Yeah, because Ethan wasn't involved in this, man. It was just me. It was between me and Dennis. I mean, but listen, my conscience actually looked out, dude. He said, "Yo, they're coming. Let's get out of here." This is pretty dope. I like this game now, man. Don't Nod always makes the best games, man, as far as like story wise, man. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. So now we got to meet up with Dennis because he says, "Hey, you want the truth? I'll show it to you." You know what I mean? But I'm like, okay. Ooh.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
All right.
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
Now these doors open? No? Okay. Mark Twain quote. Good to see the younger generations open to the classics. Of all things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. I like that.
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
But we're gonna bother anyway.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Oh, cool.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Oh, were you listening? Careful.
Careful about listening to other people's conversations. Some find it rude.
And everyone should talk quieter.
Yeah, facts.
That's what I always say. Ever consider being a reporter when you grow up?
Thought about it, but that's not what I want to do. Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet. Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything, please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
She's a grown little girl.
Grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
She's a grown little girl. For real.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years.
You ain't lying. For real. You gotta tell that in kids these days, man. Look at you acting all grown, yo. Drugstore. I cannot read the... Kathy's workplace was on the brink of close 2 years ago. Princess, you know what? She probably was like you when you was like freaking 12 years old, man. Spaceship ride, 50 cents for 1 minute of escapism used to be 25 cents.
The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
I guess he talked about himself. She's tired of the hate that's on Sam and weirdness around her dad's death. Yeah, well, yeah, Seki, for sure. For sure. The heck is Switz? You see that box of whatever it is? Switz.
Yo, get out the way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Who are you? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna say sorry. Who are you? Oh. You do that to me inside the door. Who are you,
Kathy
cuz?
and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Get out of my way. Dog, there's plenty of space. Go around me, man. Charity stuffed toy. Emotional tragedy turned to a gift store item effective. You're plenty of space? Yeah, for real. Like, dog. There's nobody coming to a store and tell you to move. Get out of my way, man. Dog, you don't have to... You can go to your left, you can go to your right, man. I ain't moving. Come on, man.
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
Not alone, though. All them serial killers out there, Celebrity Magazine's pure fluff journalism. They look like, what's her name? What is her name? I forgot the actress's name. Best angle of basswood you'll get. Kathy's glass jar, handmade gift made by Joan. Ugly but cute.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago. And Kathy still keeps it with her.
That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. Talk to Kathy real quick. I just want to see what else is in the store. What are you selling, Kathy? You're selling headphones. I know I got headphones like that. In a convenience store. In a convenience store, they sell cell phones, dude. I've never heard that before. You ain't Best Buy. You know what I mean? This ain't Radio Shack. You sell cell phones. This is like a freaking 7-Eleven. And you sell like those freaking landline phones. You sell landline phones in the 7-Eleven. Come on, man. What is this up in here? Look like them flip phones. Them little. Those are the ones with the flip. You flip up with the keyboards. That's what it look like. It looks like that. That's what I think. I think that's that. What are you selling over here? This is Band-Aids and Metastrap, flexible fabric. Oh, probably Band-Aids. Yeah, Band-Aids. I was right. Band-Aids. What other things with stuffed toys? shoes. This is the smallest shop to be selling various items, dude. It's weird. Power wheelchair, 50% off, but have
Not
insurance.
uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Yeah, I've heard about like stories of miners getting black lungs, man. I mean, that's pretty much. If you work in a mine, you might sign your death certificate, dude. That's pretty much. It's a cancerous job, yo. Painkillers never dear when needed. I can see you probably take a lot of painkillers. Sleeping pills need to be taken with caution. There's my girl. Yo, just a little ditzy girl. Look at her. She's like, I don't know what I want.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition.
I want to know.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so you. It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone.
She's freaking
I
ditzy.
think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve.
Ask about Dennis.
Why not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that. Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist? I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
Not really. But you know what though? I tolerate it. So I wanted to snuff her. What? Hugh is the pharmacist. That's who Hugh is. But Hugh regularly frequents the bar. That's right, we did see Hugh in the bar last time because he was with Tara.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
How about that? The side effects are leaky guts.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
I blacked out.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
Other man?
And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Phew.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You don't have to be nice. How? No, it hasn't. Yeah, how?
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
I don't want to hear that, dude. Give me ibuprofen. Give me codeine. Give me 800 milligrams of whatever you got, man. Ain't no time. Take the pills and then I'll freaking time will be my friend because I'll be knocked out. Suggest I take nothing. My mother said that. I'm laying off everything.
A pill pusher who doesn't want to push pills. That's a new one.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I like that he says everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. And he's not lying, because if you think about that, if you're dependent on certain medicines, dude, that could be dangerous. It can be ineffective if ineffective more than effective if you take it improperly. And God, Lord, why move to Basswood? I should get going. No, why move to Basswood?
I have to
Or Basswood.
Why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Depends.
What do you want from him?
I was hoping the Basswood Jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Okay.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll think about it.
I really appreciated the chat. But I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Depression poster. About time it was addressed. Minus day aid. Or ad. God Lord. No mind, still a minus day. Traditions die hard and
Minus
Basswood.
day always ends up exactly the same. Relaxing in its constancy.
Kathy, talk to me, girl.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it. Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
What pills you were taking? About the wake. Have you seen Dennis? About the wake.
So, the wake.
None of us were on our best behavior. Nick would have been happy you showed up, no matter how anything else went. I left early myself to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I
just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help.
I mean, honestly, dude, you gotta... it's antidepressants. You know, okay, I got you. And honestly, dude, Joan, you gotta let Joan live, man. Seriously. Joan has an intuition that allows her to believe that her father was murdered instead of killed accidentally. So, you know what? As a mother, you should support that. Like, you know what? Maybe he was killed. What are we going to do about it? I don't know. God, Lord, the loading. Seriously? Okay, there we go. So that was the 7-Eleven, I guess? Drugstore? Drugstore sell landline phones. Crazy. Tracks and Tunes, Anne's favorite shop. She came here every month for the LP section.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
What look are we talking about?
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I'm from here.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
She's real with that. She's real with that. The history of Basswood.
Somehow, I don't think the town's recent history will be included. Fine with me.
Have you ever wondered how Basswood got its name and went from a small mining camp to the heart that modernized Boone County? Okay.
Remember when this whole celebration...
Gossip Club, 2 months but half an year, one set in every
Back when
hometown.
this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking. Why do we even bother with this old place? Feels like a ghost town sometimes. Except ghosts haven't bothered leaving.
Ghost Town. I mean, that's not really gossiping, I guess. I guess they are probably gossiping. Like, did you heard? Every time we start with "did you heard," it's straight up gossip, dude. That's all.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You're not doddering.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
We got a card game. We got a board game.
Thank you so much.
Crap.
You're always such a dear.
Crap.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh,
Crap.
Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to
That card game had a Mind Palace mode, man.
Just thinking about it. Oh, dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah. Well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize.
Have you seen Dennis since yesterday?
Have you not learned to not interrupt people when they're talking, Sam?
You did the same to me.
I don't have time for small talk today.
As rude as ever. I haven't seen Dennis. You have a nice day.
Maybe I should have been nice. Maybe I should have been extra nice. Buttermilk biscuits. What's a good day to start the day with a cup of coffee? Okay, I should have been nice. Let me.
Christina is Basswood's resident godmother. She loves her small talk.
Yeah, let me talk to her and apologize.
The cost. Right, so the overhead.
You seem real engrossed.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Just balancing the books. Or trying to.
Coffee still good?
You still have Basswood's best coffee?
Ah, honey, you know we've never had that. That's over at the police station. Bess takes her coffee very seriously. Puts mine to shame. She pays out of pocket for real high-end stuff. I'd never make the margins work. Not that my margins have been cutting it lately. Anyway, the past is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity, which makes tidying up my books in time extra important, even if it kills me.
Got a franchise deal? Wait, burn it down for insurance? Got a franchise deal?
I didn't think
Why
I'd
not?
see the day where you'd consider a franchise contract.
Ha! Only the day God calls for me. Have you met Hugh Kirkland already? The new pharmacist. He's helping me with a few improvements. Angel investing. Can you believe it?
I actually can't. What did he ask for in return?
Oh, dear. I can't believe you're so cynical at your age. People in small towns do help each other. Every now and again. That's not just something that happens on made-for-TV movies.
It has been. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah.
I feel strange being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
That's true, Seg. Yeah.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in. You stopped.
You noticed that?
I could tell you two dears weren't gonna make it. Broke my heart.
Sounds like you knew before I did.
Gotta have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books. Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. It's just been a bit slow the last few years. All over town, really.
Is it that bad?
Sounds like the town's running through a pretty rough patch.
Things have just been a bit tough since the mine closed. But you know us, we always make it through. For example, I thought we'd never have another miner's day. Here we are.
I'm going to guess that the mining was like the town's major source of income, you know? So, I mean, it's probably the most like economic plunder, man, this town has been through, you know what I'm saying? How are the books looking?
How you doing? You managed to keep the books balanced?
About as well balanced as
You did say that, Seki. You're right.
That sounds uncomfortable, at the very least.
Something my grandfather used to say. Still don't know what it means, but it works
Okay.
in almost any situation. Say, hun, would you mind if I finish this?
Oh yeah, of course. Good luck with your book balancing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I missed that Mind Palace, man, for the card game. I don't know what, man, God. Okay, so now we know every option for Mind Palace we gotta take. Never skip it.
Not very inspired.
Just straight coffee. That's it. Have a sincerely good day. What? Saint what? Signer what?
Well, that's not spelled right. Not even close.
Have a sincerely good day. What is that? Sincerely good day?
That's a good one.
My soul is like you, coffee. And my soul is like your coffee. It's black naturally, but with enough milk. Almost drinkable. I like that. It's pretty cool.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet, there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Is there anything else in this shop? Working man. Uses graphs and data tables. Efficient. Okay. I think that's it. And we can't get no buttermilk biscuits, so okay. I think we just pretty much covered the whole story.
Good to see someone finally knows how to take care of a plant. It's basic, yet so many people manage to mess it up.
Has a book of The Last Man by Mary Shelley. Definitely left by Anna. Okay. Oh, let's inspect the board. Look down, look up real quick. Nothing? Okay. Missing. Let's see.
Glad to see Joan hasn't changed too much.
Missing, no reward. I've lost a book by the title of The Grinding Gears. And it's the sixth book in the Tardigrade Man series. If found, please leave with Christina. She will let me know. Thank you, Joan.
Cowboy must have lost his keys.
The clan, the police guy. Okay. Cupcake contest.
Christina, always bringing positivity.
Get ready to cupcake. Bring your most creative ideas and delicious decorations. The winner gets 3 free dozen cupcakes. Inspire us with your cupcake dreams. The cupcake contest is back. That's okay. Oh, that's dope.
I need to. Different priorities, I guess.
Guitar lessons. I need to learn to play the guitar. If anyone is willing to teach me, please call. That's weird. That is weird. You're gonna put an advertisement like I need to learn how to play guitar. Please teach me. All right, we're done here. tell you something, the loading, man. It shouldn't be that much loading, but I guess, you know what, though, with this game and the intensive and immersive story, I don't blame it. Okay, so that's the Gossip Club. We already did that. We did a cafe. We did that girl. She was cool. I can talk to...
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
All right, so that's the border right there. That's the border. Let's look in this statue area. Let's talk to the man in the wheelchair.
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's a rock.
Like a rock. All right, let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh, oh, oh.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the
I'm
calendar
a
say?
bridge jumper.
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Now I get it. Those douchebags at the bar that was teasing Sam, those were mine workers. A lot of those guys, everybody, I'm gonna say everybody in that town, if you're not a police officer, if you're not a bartender, you work in the mine. This old head works at the mine as well too. Okay, cool. Have you seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Why do you say, really? So football's not a man's sport? What in the world, dude? How have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Nobody's not punking out, man. Why weren't you at the wake?
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Yeah, cripple takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I gotta get going, buddy.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Old man.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answered.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
How so?
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
For real.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
2, 10, I'll bite.
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to replace a light bulb. 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at. So,
Lord, old people. Hokey. Hokey, what's up with you, sis? What's going on with you? Looking pretty over there, man. I see you. All that hair. What's going on with you, Hokey? How you been?
I'm all ears.
this fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force, Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity.
I'm good, Hokey. I'm good on this Friday, man.
At
Listen,
least 100 men died.
if I had a couple drinks, I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, pretty powerful stuff, I'll put it that way.
Definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give a real spit shine. You take care now.
You look like freaking Captain America from the end, old Captain America from Endgame, dude. 20,000 men that marched through Boone County to reach Blair Mountain in 1921, where they fought for what we have now. Nothing worth having is not worth fighting for. Amen to that. Coal River Mine opened in 1854, closed in 1861 after the flood drowned 6 men. West Shadow Mine opened in 1866, closed 1892. Top producer in Boone County for 5 years. Deep Rock Mine opened 1890, closed 1926. Stripweather Mine opened 1915, closed 1920. Smoky Hole Mine opened 1928, closed 1976. Okay. See, now it's like trying to figure out the timeline. Where does this all take place? But we already knew that because it's 2018. Because we looked at the newspaper. It was 2018. All right, so let's... See, it's good to pay attention to certain details of this game, man, to really know the time, the place, the scenario. Basswood Mine opened 19... I ain't got time to... Okay, we know that all the mines are opened up at some time. But my man just straight chilling. Old head, like, I'm good here, buddy. I'm real good here. Don't worry about me.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around.
Okay.
Someone must have seen Dennis.
Oh, man. You said it's a small town. I mean, I know we already talked to Joe.
Fine. Just waiting for my mom's shift to end.
Drugstore entrance. Well, I feel like...
At least the Basswood Jungle is still standing.
Look like a church. Look legit like a church.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around.
At least I know the freaking boundaries. That's
Someone
fine.
must have seen Dennis.
At least I know the boundaries, you know? What does it say? Barricades. Steps to regulate traffic during the Miners' Day celebration. All right, they'll need to really... See, a lot of this extra tidbits and stuff like that, like, who cares?
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again. Fast.
Yo!
I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with.
Oh, thanks, Ken.
Speaking of, you're still in
I
town.
don't like talking during the movie, man. My bad. Meanwhile, with the freaking raid of 9, man. What's up, everybody from the Breast Squad, man? What's going on with you? Awesome. How you been, Awesome? What is good, man? What's good with you, dog? Listen, for those that are new, man, what is up? What is up? Mug was playing Phasmophobia. I missed that, man. Crap, I missed his game of Phas. Man, Zarathos, really, what's going on? How you been? It's a raiding party? Yo, everybody from the Breast Squad, I'm glad. Listen, I don't know if y'all enjoy me, Mug, man. I wish I saw the Phasmophobia, man. That's all right. That's all right. Who is that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? Grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Yeah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know.
I can say a whole bunch of things to kind of counter what he said, you know. But I mean, we all live in this kind of a scene today that we don't. Nothing's new. So, you said you died once. I don't know, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, man. Awesome or Zarathos, man. How many times have Mug died? I don't believe that. He don't die once. He probably died. What's the death count? What was the death count for Phas or for Mug, man? I need to know.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Really? You only died once? Okay. Working at the cafe most of the day. Really would like to talk if you're still around. Absolutely. Look fresh. Artistic value debatable. Man. Fun fact about me, man. That's what I used to, man. High school days, man. I used to go out there and freaking tag the walls. It was so much fun, man. Got caught once, man. I did get arrested once, man, and went to like a weekend jail. Weekend jail it's nothing really, man. They just put you in the hot box, man. I think you got to go to hot box Saturday and Sunday for 8 hours for both days. That's it, you know. So yeah, they got me arrested, hot box for Saturday and Sunday, and that was it. Nothing big. They don't understand my art, man. That's all I'm saying. They don't understand art. Just love tagging the neighborhoods, man. The cop ain't wrong, Seki. You know what? A-cab, man. Let me stop. So cafe. We gotta go back to the cafe. Have you tried turning it off and back on again? Wait. To your computer? Oh, yeah, I guess, you know what, following Zarathos, yeah, if you try to turn it off and turn it back on, maybe. Basswood Jungle, a small publication with a loyal following, first and only real job. All right, so we got to go back to the cafe then. It's a drugstore. Cafe Americano, there we go. There's my girl. There's my, hey. Oh, just be a weirdo and just look at her throughout the, like, you know, through the window, like, come on, she sees me at the corner of her eye, dude. Come on. Seriously? Come on. Let's get in. Not even being a subtle creep. Listen. If you got some dude standing in the window, man, of course you're going to see it. Oh, man. Ooh, I can't with this music. I can't with this music. No, and it's coffee. Empty prefers to drink her coffee as hot as possible.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
All right, Anna, what's up? Hey, let's talk. Let's talk. What's up? Still look good.
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I barely remember it. I was drunk.
I was so wasted at
Yeah.
that point. It's all just a big, heavy blur.
Facts, for real.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah. Sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation.
I mean...
Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in.
She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops.
She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
I mean, that was my ex-girlfriend who went with my best friend. I mean, what's the... I don't know, dude. How do you feel about telling something personal to your ex-girlfriend who went out with your best friend afterwards, man? So I'm going to tell her. I don't know why I would. I don't know, man. You said, sorry, my computer's done some weird. Reset my sound inputs, turn both screen blank. Simple stop working on my... Really awesome? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, you got to do a whole reboot or something. Let me tell her. Let me tell her.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
I mean, it's one thing Sam going to spill his feelings, man. But yeah, you know what though? If you're going to involve your ex-girlfriend, cause I mean, involve her more fully than that. I can see why Anna kind of stopped talking. Well, not stop talking, but stop messing with Sam. So I think we got to go back to the jungle, which is that church-looking thing right there. Let's just check that out real quick. There's some people here. They're not okay. All right. I guess we can't talk to them. Cop's still there. Why is he by himself though?
Locked. I should check the back.
Where those guys were at?
My. Look what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs?
That's that
Trying to
douchebag.
get back in a newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Get the heck out of here, you
Consider
freaking
just
lackey.
yet, before something bad happened to you.
I'll stay as long as I want.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Dog, you look like you throw slow punches, man. These dudes, cuz. I'll be watching you, man. What the heck? Those are freaking grits, man. It's the same that we did. The mine was running dry and was about to collapse sooner or later. Facts, Seki. Facts. No, I mean, listen. If I got to put you out of the job just to save your life, man, that's probably what he did.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
So a quick search real quick. They got Pac-Man. That's what I'm talking about. This whole thing. There's probably a story or like a more to story that involves Pac-Man in this game. I bet you. There has to be a more to story that involves Pac-Man. If you can catch that, let me know. I know for sure. It's like this is the second time we've seen Pac-Man. The third time probably. Maybe chasing your dreams like chasing dots. I don't know, man. No way!
Dennis. What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
What? What you mean? Is that how I got blood on you? Does that happen after? What's like a Why'd you kill me? How'd you kill him? Sam, what? Okay, this... I'm lost.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in. Keep going. You got this.
Dude, the timeline throws me off now.
Focus on me, Sam. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Dude, the timeline is... They said there was some dude outside the bar. Yeah. But...
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
A gun, obviously.
Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury, but I need more to go on.
Yeah. Somebody took a gun, shot him, but where's the gun at? Or did they take it with him?
The chair is pretty far away from the desk, but I don't think that's important.
I can't pinpoint where's the gun at.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Okay. What's that say? I want to go home. So, there's blood on the keyboard. There's blood on the monitor. Exit wound. There we go.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
Bullet impact right there. Yo, Logie, what's up, Logie? What's good? Totally big. Yo, Logie, what's good with you, my yo cousin? How you been, man?
The bullet stopped here. Small caliber.
What is
like
good with
Dennis's
you?
gun. I need to find that gun.
All right, so we know it's Dennis's gun for sure. Where did he kept that last time? I'm good, Logie. How about you, man? There's a holster, drawers, holster. It's not on his hip. But you see that? You see that shadow though, Seki? Or is that a shadow? Right there. Shooter position. Okay.
From the angle, this was the shooter's position. Was it me?
What? This guy, we're trying to eat before Yo, I need to get something to eat myself too. It's like 10:30 right now. I don't think I might get some Wendy's, man. I don't know. Wait, did I? Stop.
Sam, stop it. Come back to reality. But
Yo.
You didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived. Can't you see?
Logie, much love for the sub, man. Much love, dude. For 2 months, I love you,
How
dude.
could you have done it?
You know I gotta get you back, man.
All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained. Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think. You're right. I can see it.
My man.
I have the complete picture now.
He said that's a sense. Nah, you good, Logie. Come on. Already drinking, dude. I'm right behind you, man. Right behind you. My man keeps his gun right next to me, even if he's working, man. That's weird. Hey, listen. I don't want you to be sober, Logie, man. Listen, that's not where. You relax, you sit here, you take a sip. I already took like a bunch of sips, man. Why would you give somebody else your gun, dude? Dang! So it's not Sam. You know what? Unless it is Sam, and Sam is schizo. It's like the movie Split. If y'all seen Split, it's the movie Split. I think I want to gamble on it being Sam.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole.
It's you, dude.
I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
I feel like it's
I
Sam.
need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. It seems like a good place to start.
Dennis Gardner. Dennis Draft. Let's see. Mary Gardner from Frank Gardner. Going to be home very late tonight, sorry. I need to make a-hole understand how the world really works. I won't be up to make breakfast, but there's some waffles in the freezer and should be some. Okay. He was about to say some, and then he got shot right there. That's it. Okay, that's it. Dennis, welcome to your inbox. Urgent mail. Let's do urgent mail first.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching.
I didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen. I can make the meetup tomorrow. Okay. Let's go curiosity.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Hey, Walt, sorry to disappoint you, but I decided to drop the story. Turned out I got to a dead end after all. Better luck next time, I hope. And then Walter, that creepy dude, said, Dear Nicholas, I hope you had a pleasant trip. You've mentioned last week that you were on the brink of a big story. Things on our side have been rather lackluster, I'm afraid. I was hoping maybe you would like to share with this old owl what you have up your sleeve. My man always speaks in poetry, though, man. It's weird. Okay.
The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter.
I get that, Seki.
And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
Let's just see what's up. Let's see what's up real quick. It's hard to believe, but that's him. It's hard to believe that it's okay. That is him. Yeah. I'm just throwing a huge theory out there that this dude has a split personality, and the killer is him. If that's the case, I love this game already. I love this game. I mean, I love this game already. But I would love this game even more if it ends up being him.
So strange how calm it is out there when...
Sage with the emo, though. Oh my god.
This happened.
I want to see if for 5 minutes, I can do 5 minutes emote only. Let's see. I think, there we go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Emo's nothing but emos for 5 minutes, man. It was sage to the Lord. All right, let's do this thing. Enter password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
His cat. What's his cat's name? That's what I want to know. He has a cat for a profile picture. He's hugging a cat. What's his cat's name? Oh, password reminder.
Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place.
If I ever go looking for my heart's desire. This dude speaks in poetry, man. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire.
Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
Walter's favorite article.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
Nah, but it can't be that easy. Walter loved the old-fashioned look. Okay. Anna's nameplate. Walter made what? Walter made it. Walter what? Walter made it despite Anna's freelancer status, okay.
That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Each in a different style. Eclectic. His favorite books, all first editions.
He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password.
Boy, there we go.
Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password.
My man, you don't clean your sticky board. Not sticky board.
A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it. She used to be the office administrator ages ago.
That's it? That's it? Oh,
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
I mean, might as well. Expect, that's right, there we go, look.
Walter's desk is just like him, big and full of mystery.
Okay, what we got?
Prin never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years.
It's the name, Prin.
He said her name is his password.
P-R-Y-N-N-E. That's what I'm guessing. Postcards. Vinyl?
His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it.
The ink spot's note. It's about time somebody teaches you the real class. Let me know what you think, eh?
Walter's desk is just like him.
Hold on.
Big and full of mystery.
Can I even look at the... There's a letter.
Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him. So much so that she could be his password.
From the office of Dr. Lastufka, dear Mr. Dodson. As per your mother's wishes, I am pleased to inform you that your mother is well on her way to full recovery. Following the detailed and thorough medical examination, she is now fit to leave our care. As per my recommendation, Miss Judith will shortly leave for Costa Rica. The warmer climate will help bring her back to full strength. If you have any need for clarification, please contact me. P.S. Your mother asked me to remind you that your own medical exam with my colleague, Dr. Chavez, is longer overdue. Seriously, Dr. Lastufka. Okay, so... Your mom, wishing please inform me that your mother is well. Okay. Detailed, okay. As per recommendations, Ms. Usual, okay, blah, blah, blah. That does nothing for me. But the cat? Postcards, oh now I can read.
I can't imagine Walter getting a suntan at the beach. He can't stay still.
Peanut. I hope you're not working too hard again. You must visit me in Playa La Gosta. It's so beautiful. Playa La Stoga? Well, I feel like I heard that before. Okay. So I'm gonna guess.
Locked. I need the password.
It's Prin. I'm gonna say the cat's name. I'm gonna say the cat's name, to be honest with you. Enter password. Basswood, Judith, Prin, or Wonderland is Prin.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Dude. Judith.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Wonderland.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Basswood.
And I'm in.
That's simple.
See what secrets you got in here, Walter.
Inbox. Bess Mitchell, help. Bess, I wanted to extend my greatest thanks again for your for your help. You are a scholar and a saint. Looks like I was worried unnecessarily regardless. Thanks for putting my mind at ease. Hey, hun. Here's a report of Nick's crash. You haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing all that interesting in here. Just another sad day by the roadside. West Virginia and Rose take more good sons than guns do. Open file.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Person involved, Nicholas Waldron, okay, 35. Color red, make model Cosmo Romero. Oh, okay. All right. Car found against a tree, surrounded by debris. Fire started at or after impact and burned out with Nicholas Waldron in the driver's seat. Skid marks and other traces suggest the driver was startled by the animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated some form. Okay.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on.
Airbag.
He always kept his window open.
Airbags deployed, seatbelt was not on, windows were rolled up. Driver probably drunk and forgot the belt. The fire burned out a small area around the car but did not spread. Unknown if the driver was alive at the time of crash, but if so, did not survive the fire. Blunt force trauma, smoke inhalation, or burns are all possible causes of death. Nah, get out of here, Sage. You'll get it one, cuz. Get out of here. Let's see. Let's see.
Burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
Let's see. Alright, doesn't tell me nothing though. April 2nd, 2017. Okay, for sure. Oh man. Sage, you wild, man. Sage, you come. Sage be on the chat, man. Just. Oh man. That don't make so. I got you, Sage, on that one. Oh my God, Sage don't even enjoy the gameplay. He just did it as a troll, cuz. That picture's not telling you. It's telling you every. No, it doesn't. No, because here's the thing, Seki. They already said that. Here's the thing, Seki. They already said. It's just okay. He crashed. It's not really. It's not really telling me a lot. I mean, we can still say, yeah, he crashed and just went up in flames. That's about it, you know? So it's not really telling me that much. If I go back to previous, it's just his habits. What Sam said, his habits is unusual. Remember, like he said that, yes, he puts a seatbelt on or whatever. He doesn't drive drunk. Unless he was forced off, man. Unless Nick was forced off. Car that crashed doesn't get set on fire that badly. You don't know that. It could. You can crash a car, and then something from that impact can kind of start the fire on a car. We don't know that, you know what I mean? So we can't assume. You know what I mean? It could be a quick fire, it could be a slow. Who knows? It didn't say the fire ignited from a certain part of the car. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Wouldn't the fire be more in the front? Where does it say that the fire started though? Car found against a tree. Fire started at or after impact and burned out in the driver's seat. Burned out with Nicholas in the driver's seat. Okay. All right. So let's just take that fact that it started in the driver's seat. Against a tree surrounded by debris. Fire started. Okay. Skid marks on traces suggest that the driver was startled by skid marks suggest the driver was startled by an animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated from some form. God, what in the world? I am not a detective, dude. I'm trying to make this make sense, man. Seriously. It started in the driver's seat. So... We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out later on. But first, Cam, thank you so much for the follow. Cam, as always, you want to step closer to becoming part of Knuckles Clan, Cam. What is going on with you, Cam? How you been? I can see if I can help you, but you know, I mean, I got a background investigation. Oh, really awesome. Listen, if you know more details than I do, hey, listen, you can just jump in. All right, so, bam. There was no seatbelt. Airbags was deployed. He was not drunk. And those are the pictures. When he tried to jump out before crashing, since he doesn't have his seatbelt on, he could have been unconscious. He could have been, sorry, he could have been, what is that word? He could have been blanked out, knocked out, maybe. Unconscious. That's what I want to know. Yeah. I had it. There was no seatbelt. No. So the report says, if I go back, airbags deployed, seatbelt was not on, but Sam's saying, well, that's not Nick. Nick always puts a seatbelt on. So then what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Windows were rolled up, which, if you remember, remember that they said that Nick was claustrophobic, that he always keeps his windows rolled down? So why were his windows rolled up? So my thing is, Nick have it down. Exactly, Seki. There we go. So it's something unusual. Short circuit from the fire. Probably awesome. Probably. The fire burnt out a small area around the car but did not spread. Driver probably drunk and forgot the belt. Probably drunk but forgot the belt. Nah, that's not him. Because Sam said it's not him. Alright. I think that's pretty good. We're going to keep that mindset.
Walter got the police report from Bess.
Right.
Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him.
Nah.
And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong.
Right.
Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. I think it's time I check Nick's office.
Well, that's it.
Still leaves his notes out.
And that's the thing. Awesome is that basically there's a couple habits that Nick had while driving. Now they said in the beginning of the story, they said that Nick is claustrophobic. Even when he like drives in his car, he always got to have his window rolled down because he's claustrophobic. You know what I'm saying? So at the time of the crash, why would you have your windows up? That's one strike. And then, you know, Nick is not a person that I guess drinks, and so he couldn't have been drunk. I don't think. No, you know what? I think well, the drinking part we don't know. We don't know that yet. Maybe was he drinking? Who knows? That's just assuming. My old desk replaced with boxes and piles of paper. My nameplate still here 2 years after I'm gone. Like a firm individual? Yeah, for sure. Now I'm ready for bed. I'm addicted. My bad, awesome. Walter often called Nick his farmhand. His farmhand? What does that even mean? Nick's drawers. Too easy to access. What? Wouldn't keep anything important from him. Okay, let's look at his desk. Missing laptop.
Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen?
His right-hand man, that's what it is? Farmhand? Okay. So let's assume that Nick's laptop was stolen. So somebody was out to get him.
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them. Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
I left you some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Don't work too late. Next time it's your turn,
Nick, Anna, and me.
A helper that works at the okay, that's literal terms. Leave it, put down, take it. Let's take it.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
Is there anything else? Missing laptop. That's it. Nick's nameplate. So that's everything. Wait. Nick's cupboard, office supplies and old notes. Can I read something?
If I had the code, I could get in here.
What's the code consist of? Oh dear Lord.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
Alright, so we gotta find the code then, right? Okay.
Valid question. Still not sure.
What would you say you do here? Okay.
They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board.
Tim and Kate? Okay, I'm gonna go home. 2341. Don't forget, 2341. 20?
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
Yeah, for sure, but 2341. Don't forget. 2341, don't forget. No, keep looking at the board. Second video coming soon. Alright, we already saw that. Is that a reference to the Bible of Bug's birthday? It could be the code. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. $23.41. 2341.
It was a good guess, just not the right one.
What?
I should keep looking.
How is that not the right one? What do you have?
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Okay. Holy crap. You scared the crap out of me. Dog, awesome. You scared the crap out of me, dude. Awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. As always, you're one step closer to becoming part of Knuckles Clan, man. What's going on, man? Thank you, cuz. Much love, dude. Much love. As we try to find this code. Can we look at the diary? There it is. There it is. It's right there. It gotta be that. 3121. I don't want no lunchbox friends. November 5th. Today's been something. I still write something in my diary so I can keep a trail of what I've been doing. Megan bothered. I don't know what that is. Me again. Okay, whatever. Magic Boss.
4 digits. Wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
3121. 3121. 3121. Let's use that. Let's see. Let's see if that works.
If I had the code, I could get in here.
Dude, use the code. Come on. 3, 1, 2, 1.
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Good. What we got? What we got?
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation?
Lord.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. What was he looking for?
Unemployed skyrocketed after the mine closed. Unemployment, like we talked about, Seki. Economy shut down after you closed it. Okay, very normal. Flattened out in the last year or so. On the rebound, numbers looking good. Trend or outlier? What? Need more data points. What the heck? Okay. Tickets and hotel bills.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even.
As you're supposed
He
to.
was tracking something. Or someone.
As you're supposed to, okay. Name and passenger, Nick Waldron, West Virginia to Florida, train 254. Just remember that. So he takes a trip from West Virginia to Florida, train number 254. But you can see the pictures, like he was, yeah. We'll keep that in mind. Contacts, let's see.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
I can read that. 1:27 8 p.m. with Dr. D. Twitchy Guy. But it might have something useful. 2:12 5 p.m. second meeting with Dr. What? With D? Oh, it's not even doctor. I don't know why I'm saying doctor. It's meeting with D. This is actually something, assuming he's not full of crap. Always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. 3/18. I'm going to assume this is like month and day. So March 18th, 10 a.m. with D. Had to buy him breakfast. Seems nervous. April 1st. Thought I lost him. Glad he's open to talking again. So in the span of 4 months, you've been meeting up with this D guy. Okay.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Hey, man, I hope you got that 4K TV, awesome. Tell me how my skin looks, man, 4K. Let me stop. So, that means, so wait a minute.
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately.
Yeah, true. He tried to tell me something.
Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits. I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
is
listen
he...
to me.
You need to trust me.
You need to be here with me and listen to what I have to say.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
Facts.
It's not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own.
Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
This is gonna be our last choice for the night. I don't know what to do. Call the cops or leave right away. I feel like leaving right away. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. Because again, I have no alibi for sure. So they're going to interrogate me, man. But if I leave, that actually, you know what? Leaving makes it worse. Because now my fingerprints are all over the body. She's a witness. She may not even believe me. But after this choice, awesome, I think I will. I've been on this game for like 3.5 hours. Leaving would make it worse that you'll be able to go. Though you'll be able to go to the site. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to think of the possibilities here. Call the cops, interrogate me. That's it. Leave right away. Yeah, I'm a fugitive. Maybe. Then I gotta find my own answers. Calling the cops to be prosecuted. Oh, dude. You have to learn to break out. See, maybe we're assuming that's the case. We're going to assume in both ways, man, but like heavy, yeah. But calling the cops might make you less guilty. Awesome. That's a true point. That's a good point. Like if you know you did it, why would you call the cops in the first place? You know what I mean? So the cops should be like, okay. I mean, all the evidence points to you, but you called us, man. So that's kind of, I think I'm leaning towards, man. Yeah, awesome. You're right. I think I'm gonna call the cops. Let's call the cops.
Okay, but not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist.
That's smart.
Right? I know how to keep things confidential.
That's smart.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
Yo, Black Kaneki, what's up, man? What's going on with you? She says that, but you were going to use the smartphone. Yeah, true. Yeah, she was. She's like, I know how to be discreet. You was about to get tracked using a smartphone. Yo, my man, what's going on?
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither. This is the place.
It's a crash site. Oh, maybe we want to get some answers here.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
And you know what? We're going to do that in the next episode. That is it. We're at the crash site here. This is a great place to stop at for episode 1. This game is awesome. This game is awesome. I love this game. Everything that DONTNOD makes is golden, man. And Twin Mirror, I love it. This is beautiful, seriously. We're going to do this again. I think we might do this tomorrow. After we tackle Sonic Saturdays, of course. We still doing Sonic Heroes tomorrow. We're going to finish we're not going to finish Sonic Heroes. We're going to do as much Sonic Heroes gameplay for tomorrow. And then we're going to probably get back into this, man. I feel like I need to get back into the story. So that's going to be another episode tomorrow night, same time. And of course, morning, just get your breakfast, get your bowl of cereal. We're going to play some Sonic Heroes, man. So that's tomorrow. This is beautiful, dude. This is beautiful. That is it for me. Like, seriously, I love this game, man. And again, that's Twin Mirror. This is a game that pretty much to me, again, this has Life is Strange vibes, and it does, because again, it's made by the same developers, you know what I mean? So honestly, pick this game up. Pick this game up. That's all I can say. Pick this game up. That was great, dude. Holy crap. That was great, yo. Seriously, I thought, you know what? I didn't really give this game a time of day when it first came out, man, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, man. Seriously, dude, this is freaking awesome. Let me actually switch to just chatting real quick. Yeah, this game was freaking awesome. This game was by far, like seriously, probably one of DONTNOD's greatest creations ever, man. Oh my God. And if you like this game, you probably like Detroit Become Human. I played Detroit Become Human. Beautiful game. I think I want to play the game again because my outcome was horrible. So I kind of want to play the game again. Older game called Fahrenheit. I gotta write that down. Fahrenheit. 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 So Fahrenheit. Okay. I probably can't even spell Fahrenheit that well. There we go. Fahrenheit. Okay, bet. Let's make sure I spell that correctly. All right, that is it for me. Like I said, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow for Sonic Saturdays. Again, Sonic Heroes. Going back to classic PS2. I got my PS2 warmed up here, man. So we're gonna pop the CD in and finish Team Sonic and maybe go to Team Chaotix. Who knows? But anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging, man. We're gonna definitely go to another awesome streamer, man. Trying to see who's on, really, man. It's pretty dope that I haven't rated in a while, or is not affiliated and everybody's affiliated. Everybody's affiliated. It's great, which is great, man. Our freaking community, man, is like amazing, dude. If you start streaming, yo, trust me, jump into our community. We'll get you to affiliate quick. Believe me. I haven't rated Casca-chan in a minute. Okay, so check this out. So let me go ahead and see. I'm gonna bring you back to the main screen real quick. Let's do that. Let me bring up the Twitch screen. I'm glad you enjoyed it, awesome. Seriously, man. I'm glad you're here, cuz. Glad you enjoyed it. There's gonna be more games rocking throughout the whole week, you know what I mean? But let's see. So I think. Okay, so. Just somebody I haven't rated in a while. Real life Peter Griffin's on playing Sound of Silence. Nice. Nice. So Casca-chan, I told you about it, has an 8 to 10 rating? Bet. As long as you got a good rating? Bet. Bet. Man, he's playing Pacify. Alright, so I haven't rated Casca-chan in such a long time. And let's see, is she... Well, first of all, is her stream working? Because I know sometimes her stream be glitching a little bit. It's on sale for $2? Bet. Yeah, it looks like her stream is glitching sometimes, yo, which is weird.
Just this.
When you pay with credit
Oh, come on. I thought I subbed to her. Oh, okay. It says resubscribe.
For free with instant karma.
I guess I didn't resubscribe.
Always feels good.
Of course, man. These freaking advertisements, dude. Who cares about these advertisements, yo?
What are we doing? Is this Loaded for free with instant karma.
Who cares about these advertisements? These are some long advertisements, yo.
That's the feeling of instant karma.
What in the
Only
world?
Credit Karma money.
Let's go see if Uncle has.
Okay.
I don't know if,
So her stream is working. Bet.
I was gonna say I don't know
Bet.
if using the car
So another
in the same location
another dope hat wearer, Christine Casca. She's playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Dude, I gotta get in the Yakuza series, man. And Casca-chan is the only person that actually got me into the Yakuza series, man. And I want to start it. just because every time I watch her play, man, it's so dope.
Yeah, he's like, I just
So let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and hit up Casca-chan, man. Let's see what's up, man. As always, man, you know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and put that raid message. Your option to go ahead and flood her chat with that raid message. And yeah, let's show her the same love that she showed me plenty of times.
Let's go.
Again, she's awesome, man. Really cool streamer.
Okay. This might be the night, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it.
I wish she blow up her image a little bit like she didn't. Like I'll blow up mine, but anyway, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. As always, let me go ahead and kind of mute myself, man, and basically, there we go. Yeah, cool. All right, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for Sonic Saturdays, man. As always, go ahead and have fun with Christine, Casca, and yeah, just be safe, man. As always, guys, love y'all to death, man, and get good.